Hey, it's Mac the Snapper, sitting in my little mud puddle hot tub, bringing you another Reddit story. This one, shout out to Dr. Fourth Wall for sending it to me, and we're gonna get right into it as soon as I find the button. This is from Petty Revenge, I guess. And they say, I left a chick hanging after she insulted my sick aunt. All right, that sounds reasonable. They say, back in 2017, when I was just 13 years old, I was doing some service work for my school at a nursing home. When I was over there was this chick who was about 16 years old and had no legs. Ooh, dang, she won the genetic lottery there, boys. Unless they were amputated. That's unfortunate, regardless. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Having legs is nice, boys. She then started hitting on me a lot and then asking me if I wanted to take her out on a date of some time. Dang, she was going after a legged Chad. I was interested, so I wasn't interested, so I told her no the first few times, but later she kept asking me more and more. Dang, persistence, I see. Gradually, I told her, look, I'll think about it, to get her out of my hair. A week later, she shows up at my house and says so about that date. Damn. Yeah, that's some creepy shit, boys. I would not be about that at all. That's how you get a freedom seed traveling at about 27 to 3,200 feet per second, real quick. Yeah. Yeah, don't be doing that. Don't be showing at people's houses. That's just not cool, bros. At first, I was a bit shocked on how she found out where I live. No, yeah, no shit. But I told her to let me go get ready. Wait, he's actually going out? Oh, damn. Damn, that's unfortunate. I had a quick talk with my dad and asked if I should really do this, and he was like, boy, you better go with her. You have a chance to make someone happy. You are really going to say no and break her heart like that? Bro, what the hell? Simp dad much? What the fuck? No, bro. Guys, you don't just do this shit because you don't want to break some freaking crazy chick's heart. No, you break that heart. Like, who gives a shit? Why is their happiness more important than your sanity? No. In a plane, this is overused, but I'm going to use it anyway. They tell you to fix your own mask first and then help others. No, you worry about yourself first. If you don't want to go on the fucking date, you don't go. It's simple as that. Dude, simp dad. I mean, at least he has a dad. I'll give it that. But damn, you don't ruin your kids' lives like this. No, you tell him, do you want to go on the date? And if he says, well, no, they'd be like, well, then tell her to get the fuck out of the driveway. It's that easy. Do you realize how hard life is without legs? Man up. Man up. So, submitting to a chick forcing you to go out with her is manning up in this day and age. I completely disagree. No, manning up is doing what you want and what's logical, what's reasonable, and where nobody gets hurt. Like, physically hurt. Alright. Basically, he guilt-tripped me into going. Yeah, he did. Not cool. We went out to a Mexican restaurant, had some food. At first, we actually had a pretty good conversation with each other. I was then starting to actually like her a bit. Getting to know her and everything. Yeah. Alright then. Later, she brought up that she had been on a lot of dates previously, that I was the first one she's had in months, and mentioned she had a body count of nearly 20 dudes. So a legless chick can have a body count of 20 dudes when an average-looking guy can get maybe one, if that, in this day and age. Wow. That set off some red flags in my head, but stupid. I mean, what's crazy is, like, if she's admitting to 20 dudes, she's either not attractive and overcompensating, trying to seem impressive, or it's actually 60 to 200, depending on what math you want to use. Because, I mean, nowadays, it used to be you times it by 3, But now, if they tell you what, you times it by 3. But nowadays, I say it's more like a 10 times scale. So, I mean, I don't know what to think about that, boys. Like, that just seems just unrealistic. So, but stupidly, I tried to just ignore that and figure it doesn't matter. Body count matters, boys. I guess this dude's only like 19 or something like that right now when he's writing this. It doesn't even seem real. It seems like a made-up story. After we finished eating, we went to a little walking park area for a bit and just spent some time talking. Then she asked me to take her Then she asked me to take her shopping. I had already paid for the meal with most of the cash I had and didn't really have much. So this dude's using money he doesn't have to go on a date with a girl he didn't want to go out with, and now she wants him to take her shopping. Sounds like poor life's choices, boys. If your finances say you can't go out to eat tonight, bitch, you stay the fuck home. You ain't going out to eat. If you got $10 to your name, you can't afford to go out to eat. No, you're going to make that pack of ramen and you're going to enjoy it. Yeah. Damn. And I told her we could do that, but she'd have to use her own money. She proceeded to flip the hell out and began insulting me for a bunch of personal things I had talked about with her back in the restaurant. So, he bought her a meal that he didn't want to pay for, and then she still proceeded to flip the hell out on him because he didn't want to buy her more shit with his money, and they're not even dating or even in a relationship. I started to argue back and tell her not to give me an attitude after I had just took her out to eat, but she began to escalate it more and more. Finally, she came to the point where she said, I may have anger issues, but at least my aunt doesn't have Whoa. Damn. Cold. Which was very personal to me because my aunt was ill from leukemia back then. I was pissed and tried to walk, even run away, but she kept following me and continued to insult me for it. I decided to get her to a spot where she couldn't follow me, so I promised her if she would climb a tree with me, I'd buy her anything she wanted, and she reluctantly agreed. Climb a tree. Damn, there's no way this is real. It's too good. So I had... Alright, I'm gonna calm down. So I had to help her get up the tree to where she was probably 8 to 10 feet off the ground, and then I started to climb down. She said, where the fuck are you going? I told her, I'm leaving. She tried to get down by herself, but ended up losing her balance and was just hanging from the branch. I told her, you're on your own now, dragged her wheelchair to the edge of the park, and left her hanging. She never talked to me again, and I'm honestly perfectly fine with that. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way this is real. We're gonna read the first comment. This can't be real, can it? No. Okay, this guy said this chick with the rainbow shit says, no, this isn't real. He's just practicing his storytelling. How do you climb a tree with no legs? He still needs a lot of practice. Oh, you can climb a tree with no legs. You just gotta have that upper body strength, boys. Do them muscle ups, boys. I guess you chicks, there's probably no way that's ever happening, but... I mean, obviously this isn't real, but if the tree has branches that are close enough together and go to the ground, I would consider it impossible for a legless wheelchair user to climb it. Using a manual wheelchair builds hellacious upper body strength, plus, no legs, so there's less weight to pull up. Logical. Whatever. How do you climb a tree with no legs? Hello, McFly. The trees don't have legs, so anytime you climb a tree, you're climbing a tree with no legs. Also very logical, yeah. Yeah, so you make like a tree and split. This happened when he was 13 years old with a job and dating. Assuming wheelchair girl is also 13. 20 dudes, really? At 13? Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. I'm so used to reading stories where the people are like 40 plus. Like, r/ dating over 40. She's 16, not much better though. Yeah, I still doubt very much. I believe the part that he's still 13. Possible. Boy, you could have been dude number 21. That's a lucky number at the blackjack table. Yes. Petty revenge. Best served hanging in a tree. Oh, hey, whoa now. That could mean many things, boys. Well, that was a long one and a painful one. And it only took me 13 minutes. I was thinking it was more like 20. That felt super long. But anyway, boys. Yeah, I don't really got much else to say about that. I'm pretty sure that story was fake. But yeah, if you had any disagreements, want to roast me at all, just drop a comment below. I normally read every comment because I don't get very many, so it's easy to keep up with them. So yeah, it's been Mac the Snapper, and I'll see you boys in the next one.